This episode is brought to you by our Patreon members. Sign up right now, patreon.com/VVC Life. And thank you to all of the patrons that have already signed up and are supporting us right now.
The Indie Show, all things indie podcast.
Hey, there it is. There it is. Thank you. Hey, one time for your mind, it's your man Mastermind. This is the Indie Show on April 30th, 2024. All right. Hey, look, I know there's a lot of basketball going on, hockey playoffs going on, but the fact that you chose us on this Tuesday with all that good TV going on and more, that means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? This is the Indie Show, all things indie. We have a great guest tonight. But before we get into all of that, let's see what's going on up here. One time for your mind.
One time for your mind.
All right. Some of you may be today years old when you learn this lesson. All right. There's an actor that everyone loves. Let me see. This gentleman, you may know him from The Godfather of Harlem, Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad, Do the Right Thing, School Days, and now the new AMC series, Parish, right? All right, so if you don't know who I'm talking about this actor right here. Put him on the screen right now. This actor is who I'm talking about.
Just give me 1 second.
Live TV people. You got to look at the setup I'm talking about. It was like basketball, baby. I was just at alley-oop, and I got nobody catching my ball. I just like alley-oop.
Yeah, definitely that. And 30 more seconds.
He needs 30 seconds for a look. This guy right here.
Mm-hmm.
Most of y'all call him Giancarlo Esposito. That's how everybody's been referring to this man. JS, what's this man's name?
Oh, don't even give me the line. I'll be gonna mess this whole thing up.
All right. So people call him Giancarlo. I've recently learned that we've all been wrong. All right. Here, come a little bit closer. Giancarlo Esposito. No, my God. His name is Giancarlo Esposito. Giancarlo Esposito. That's how you pronounce his name. Now you know. That's been in my brain for at least a week. I was like, I got to let y'all know because y'all been saying Giancarlo Esposito. Nah, bro. And he's Italian. Born in Denmark. Giancarlo Esposito. Now you know. That's one time for your mind. Matter of fact, let's get this show started. JS want to play my theme music.
Hey, yo, that time, man. The Indie Show. My main man, Mastermind.
The Indie Show, indeed, the flow sickening. Mastermind, if I mastermind, the plot thickens. Good riddance to other pies, the odds against them. Tuesday at 8 p.m., we back in business. Key is in the building, Jay is in the building. Giving the feeling that most of y'all been missing. All things indie, is it banging or whack? Can't call it, but we'll be the judge of that. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Major League, we indie, ain't no canceling this. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Major League, we indie, ain't no canceling this. And I'm gone.
The Indie Show with Mastermind.
Hey. What's up? Love that theme music. Big shout outs to Logic out there in Vegas. Appreciate you, homie. Hey, one time for your mind, 2 times to move your spine. It's the hip hop and show stopping, fat phone dropping, master of the wheels of steel. It's your man, Mastermind. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you guys to the Indie Show, all things indie. Look, this is a safe space right here. This is a fun place. Everybody come here to sit back, relax, enjoy our brand of fun and infotainment, ladies and gentlemen. Look, we are spotlight entrepreneurs and showcase indie musicians. You love it here. You have fun here. You keep coming back each and every week, and we appreciate that, especially against the playoffs that's going on right now. So, yeah, if you got DVR, go ahead, record the game because you want to be here live for this. In the house tonight, we have the Billy Sly Williams. It's going to be a fun show tonight. All right. I know y'all like it when I have Hollywood come through. So, yes, we keep it real. We keep it, keep it laid back. You know what I'm saying? No pretenses and stuff over here. This is just a fun time. You know what it is. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. It's time for Hello Neighbor.
Hello, neighbor.
And Hello Neighbor, this is where we sit around and show love to the people that's been showing love to us. The reason why we do this show is for our fans. All right. So I want to start it off really quick. When you watch the show 3 weeks in a row and you participate in our chat room, because the chat is where it's at, you get your name chiseled on our platinum plaque. You become one of our independents. All right. And right now, big shout out to Guns on the West Coast. He is our independent for season 8. Big shout out to that. I also want to shout out to Andrea Ward, our guest last week. And we have Shavonna Graham, Harold Hayes, and Tristan McLean. Shout out to them. Now, I have some special updates that I want to share with y'all. So, first of all, shout out to Miriam Graham's daughter, Shavonna Graham. She is officially cancer-free after 4 rounds of chemo. They just released the news today. God is good. Hashtag cancer sucks. Shout out to Shavonna Graham. Nothing but love. Keep doing what you do. We got you in our prayers, strength and life and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for representing with us, but we're just so happy to get this news. Also, 2 of our past guests, we got shout outs to Harold Hayes and Tristan McLean. All right, those names sound familiar. I just want to let you guys know that they have been nominated for 2 regional Emmys for their hip hop docuseries, Welcome to the A. All right. So once again, the 12-part Southern hip hop docuseries, Welcome to the A, was just nominated for 2 regional Emmy Awards. You can go back and watch that episode where I interviewed them, season 6, episode 13. Go ahead and check it out. You can like, follow, subscribe to this channel and to my stuff as well. Go to my IG, my Twitter, YouTube, look for theindieshow.co. I can't do this show alone, so I want to show some love to people who make this happen. First of all, the guy, you will hear him throughout the show. He makes me look and sound good. It's my executive producer, JS1.
Yo, I'm here.
How are you today, sir?
Man, I'm blessed, man. I am super blessed. It was a beautiful day. It's finally starting to warm up. And, we getting ready for the summer. And I'm just so happy that everybody's been coming and showing love to the station. So, hey, let's get it.
Let's get it. All right, I appreciate it. Hey, big shout out to Ejanae in the building. I see you. Speaking of Ejanae, just made me think, if you ever want to do some sponsorships, place an ad or whatever on this show, for the month of May, I'm looking for sponsorships. $50. We do a little something awesome for you. 2 mentions throughout each episode, even on our podcast, just $50. Holla at your boy if you're trying to be down. All right, thanks. I meant to say that earlier. Big shout out to Ejanae out there in South Georgia. All right, next up, my co-hostess with the most. It's the one and only. She's back, people. GG Hollywood is in the building.
Hello. Hi.
Hello, darling. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. It's finally a pretty day here. It's been raining like crazy, but it's nice.
All right, we had a little
Mhm.
today, but the sun eventually came out, so I'm happy.
Yes.
Looks like you got some new digs. So like your background is different.
Yes, it is. And my
All right.
connection is better.
Now,
So
look at that's your better. Look, you look overall you glowing. So I'm happy for you and the
thank you.
new digs and everything. So that's
Thank
awesome.
you. Yeah.
Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
the move, my dear.
Thank you.
Are you ready to rock and roll?
I'm so excited about tonight. You have no idea.
Oh, I have some ideas because you have been talking about this gentleman for a while now, and I am honored that he is going to be on the show today. I cannot
Yes.
wait to meet him.
Yes.
JS1, you know what time it is. It is not time to introduce our guest, but it is time to talk about our last week's guest. It's time for Previously On.
Previously on Ready to Die.
We're sending you back to the future. Okay, all right.
If you guys are new to this show is full of segments. If you thought it was just us sitting around just talking about stuff and talking about the weather and geopolitical discussions and all, nah, man, no, we don't do that. We have fun. It's secretly a late night talk show, just to let you know. All right, so we're gonna have. If you don't like laughing, if you are allergic to laughing and having fun, take some Benadryl. Sit back, relax, because it's gonna be a great time. Am I right, Gigi?
Oh, you are so right. So right.
All right. So, my guy, JS1, Siddiq, hello. How you doing? Welcome to the Indie Show. Tell a friend to tell a friend to
Hi,
tap
Siddiq.
in. JS1, let's go back. Last week, we had a producer, activist, fashion designer, actress, Andrea Ward. She's located in Atlanta. She sat and talked to us. She has a sword. All right. She's trained in mixed martial arts. It was a fun show. If you did not see it, it's a very fun show. We really got deep on some stuff. But here's a clip from last week's episode.
They're trying to get credit card information, and I knew it was a scammer. So I started speaking a little bit of Mandarin, and they hung up.
Oh, she's on to us. All right. Next question. Name a really popular movie that you've never seen.
The Color Purple.
Oh no.
And she said that with a straight face. Oh, Gigi, have you seen The Color Purple?
Of course.
Okay, and look, I just had to ask. All right, it's three people who've never seen The Color Purple, and two of them are probably like two. All right, so
Exactly.
all right, let's get this show on the road, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We have an actor, we have a producer, we have an all-around great human being. He's Gigi's friend and soon to be ours. Put your hands together for the one and only Billy Sly Williams.
Hi.
This
Oh,
is awesome.
You gotta
Yeah, I
put your
can hear
mic
you.
on.
Please.
Put your mic.
I said the honor is all mine.
My God, there it is. Billy Sly Williams is in the building. Thank you so much, sir. First of all, welcome to the show. I appreciate you,
Welcome.
man.
Thank you. Glad
All
to be
right. My first unofficial question is your birth name Billy?
No. Well, see, in SAG, Screen Actors Guild, whoever has a name first is
Yeah.
there till you die. So I'm Billy L. Williams. There was a Bill L. Williams, so they wanted me to change it, like Mark Anthony, like change it completely.
Yeah.
My father was like, "You do that, you got to come see me." So I was like, So I just took my basketball nickname Sly, and I in the middle of Billy Williams, and I said my social is different than the other guys. No, and the rest is history.
There it is. So it is. You were born Billy.
I'm Billy
All
Williams Jr., but I do Sly in there.
There we go. There we go. So, because I was wondering if it was like just short for William, because I was like, I know his name is not William Williams.
No, I would have had a problem with the parents.
Hey, that makes look, y'all learning stuff already. What position did you play in basketball since we talking about it?
Well, I went to how do I say this? I went to private boarding school. So fortunately, I played all the positions because everybody was a star in practice and then froze at the game.
Wow. Were you the only brother on the team?
The only brother that's a brother. There was one that was come from money and didn't really grow up around black people. So
Carlton, I got you. Yeah, there we go.
Exactly.
There we go. Look, this is a real life what you call it, Fresh Prince. I see you.
He even did the same dance.
Oh, dang. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you see him. He's in the building. Billy Sly Williams is in the building. Gigi Hollywood is back. I got JS1 on the boards, and it's me, the lovable mastermind. All right, It's time for our next segment. We call this one Elevator Pitch.
Who the hell do you think you are?
All right. In elevator pitch, Billy, you have a certain amount of time to pitch yourself, not only to us, but to the world at large. All right. Look, no pressure whatsoever, sir. All right. Look, you just do your thing and don't worry, because if it's terrible, all I'm going to say is Sly, my man, Billy Jr. Thank you for your time, but I'm going to have to let you go. All right. So no pressure. So today we're going to the third floor. And so that means you have 30 seconds. So 30 seconds to pitch yourself. We're going to put you on the full screen and you're going to see the clock and everything. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
JS1 will tell you when to start. It's on you, JS.
All right. Let me throw this up on the screen real quick. All right. Let me set y'all up right here. And let's go, sir.
Hey, I'm Billy Sly Williams. I'm an actor, producer, as well as an actor coach. And basically, for me, when it comes to acting, all about the script. If the story moves me, I'm yours. I'm not so concerned about the money, but of course, I want to be paid. But I believe in great projects that can basically tell a story, and it's something that we can all relate to.
Gotcha.
There it is. He dropped the mic with 8 seconds left. That's what I'm talking about. Billy is in the building. He ain't playing around. You look, you touched me because I'm an actor myself. So when you said it's all about the script, I was just like,
you already know, mastermind. You already know.
See you, sir. Okay, then. Hey, you passed. We get to keep on moving.
Well, thank you.
All right, so our next segment is a fun segment. It's called New Phone, Who This?
New phone, who this? New phone, who this?
This show is interactive, so people in the chat room, if you see something and you see a question, you can respond to that question. We'll put your answers on the screen. Do that, all right? We're going to have some fun tonight. Gigi, I have some new questions for a New Phone, Who This?
Okay.
So you get to participate this time, all right?
Oh, Lord.
All right.
It's not a grit. Never mind.
All right, so question number 1. Let my guest go first. And go. What's your favorite superstition?
Do not cross poles.
My God, that's same. My wife hates it. Because when I tell her to come back around, I got to go follow with her. She don't care about those superstitions, but man, it's gonna irk my soul if we split some poles. So I would go back a foot or a yard just to go undo what she did.
Me too. And don't let me be getting on the plane that day. Woo.
Oh man, dude. So my plane thing, I think I created it. When I'm going in, I got to do like a double tap on the plane.
Right.
Every time. That's my thing that I do. Gigi.
Don't step on a crack. Break your mama's back.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You don't step on cracks. You avoid cracks?
I try to avoid them. Yeah, especially if they're really deep.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know people actually did that one.
Yeah.
Siddiq says, if your right eye is flickering, that means you'll make money. Anything that happens with your body is money making, because they say if your hand is itching,
right,
you're getting some money. So I'm getting some. I'm getting some money. All right.
Or you got
Give me
serious
my money.
anxiety.
Yeah, exactly. All right, number 2. I like this. This is a good start. What unpopular box office flop is your favorite?
The Wild Wild West.
With Will Smith. I enjoyed that one. That is something good to watch on TV. I think the first 75% of that movie is really interesting, and that last end it kind of stumbles or whatever. But yes, and I enjoyed the TV show. I really like the TV show.
Of course.
Okay, that is a good one, sir. Gigi, talk to me.
I don't know. I usually don't. It's the opposite. I'm usually what box office great is to use a flop. Let me see.
Billy gives these great answers. You over here talking about.
I know. I really don't know. How about The Color Purple? I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke.
Moving on. Look.
You tell me yours, and I'll come back to me.
Now I'm gonna stick with Billy because he gave a great answer, and I don't have anything off the top of my head, but I like that one.
Yeah.
All right. I like this dude. Okay, next question. Siddiq, you didn't answer that question. All right, next question, number 3. Would you rather be on Survivor, Big Brother, or The Amazing Race?
Survivor.
Ooh, why Survivor?
Because on my resume it says Master of Survival. Life is all about surviving.
My man. Okay. GG. That's a lot to follow behind, but go ahead.
Amazing Race.
You need a partner because Amazing Race is my show.
I don't want to be on Survivor or no.
No, I gotta eat. So look, they go mess up the rice and all that kind of good stuff. If we ain't catching fish, I have a problem. All right, I need all my calories, all my energy. Great. But the Amazing Race, I've auditioned for that before. I got into the quarterfinals, and they called me just like, and they told me, "Oh man, we really wanted you on the show, but can you audition again, but with somebody else?" I was like, "What? That was my roommate." I was just like, "We was gonna do it." I mean, we had a plan. We was gonna holler at all the women and get them to help us to get to the end. It was a beautiful thing, but he didn't make it. So, GG, if you can run, we can go ahead and
I can run.
Okay, we can be an Amazing Race. I think the Diva will allow us to team up and get this money.
Yeah, because we're gonna get this money for her too.
That's what I'm talking about. Let me see. Survivor, because I'm a warrior. I'm Warriors. Okay, then, Siddiq, I see you. Where you from, Siddiq? All right, next question. This is off to a great start. Do you sleep with your socks on or off?
Always.
You said on?
Always on.
Okay, Gigi.
Me too. On.
That's 3, because if I sleep with them off, I'm going to sleep terribly. It's going to be real uncomfortable until I put some socks.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. This is good. Come on, Jay. What's next? Do you leave or sit in the car when your favorite song comes on?
Oh, I'm in the car until the end. If it hits me, if it catches me, it hits me, I'm there to the end. I'm going to see it through.
My God. Okay, this is a bonus question for you. What is that song that's going to make you stay?
Okay, right now it's called Frozen.
Frozen. Who sings Frozen?
What is her name? It's I know she sings, time will be frozen for us. It's a beautiful ballad. It's amazing.
This man got some singing skills too. I see you, bro. All right. I will look this Frozen up. What about you, Gigi?
I'm staying in the car.
You staying in the car. What's your song?
Probably something with, I know it's going to be so dated, but I really like Celtic music.
What?
Yeah, but I went to go see.
What channel are you listening to where you gonna get some Celtic music pop up randomly?
Well, because there is a station out here, and I just went to go see Celtic Women like Saturday, and
this is 99.9 the Leprechaun, and for Gigi Hollywood, we have the new Celtic judge
I like it. I know I told you it's like total geeky, but I love it.
Hey,
And I'll stick.
I think Mastermind got you on that one. You know you're my girl, but
no one likes it.
This station is magically delicious.
It's not that kind of station.
Look, dude, I'm just saying. Look. Even Cynic is laughing. He know what's up. You over there river dancing in the new place. I got you. All right. And Cynic said no socks on. All right, then freeze to death. We don't care. All right, next question. Do you answer calls from random or unknown phone numbers?
absolutely not. My phone, it won't even ring.
Oh, he got
silent. Don't know you. Don't disrupt me.
Okay, then I got you.
Leave a message. Leave a message.
You got to definitely leave a message. Gigi, what's up?
I do not answer.
Do not answer. Yeah, I try not to answer. I'm the type of person that will try to Google that telephone number to see if it's real. Right? It never works out, but at least if it seems like it's a real person, because there's sometimes when I know what my agent is, but sometimes it might be someone from production or whatever, and I'm like, oh, this might be a number I need to answer. So I'll take a chance, or I'll just let them leave a message. And so it is what it is. Next question. Name a really popular movie that you've never seen. I always start off by saying I've never seen Godfather 2. People talk about it, but I've never seen the Godfather.
You're killing me.
Yep.
Well, I've never seen Godzilla movies.
The original ones back in the day?
Any of them.
No Godzilla movie whatsoever.
No.
Wow. How did you avoid that? Interesting.
I was more into comedy.
I got you. Wow. No Godzilla. Okay, that's a good one. Gigi.
Dune.
Yeah. I haven't seen the originals or the new ones. All right. Good question. You had the answer. I appreciate that. All right. What is this? Number 9, JS?
Nope. This is number 7.
Oh, let's keep this thing going. Number 8. Okay, let's go. Do you do a rolling or a full stop at stop signs?
In the hood, I roll. In Beverly Hills, I stop.
Smart man. Gigi?
I stop.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere.
I know you about book. Look.
By the book?
Yeah, look at this. Look, if I'm making a right at a stop sign, I'm going to look, I'm going to roll slow and hit that right. Now, I'm stopping if I'm going straight. But if I'm looking at right, oh, yeah, I'm just rolling. Safety first. Safety first. I'm not hurting nobody. They're not crossing the streets, did it? Come on, man. Big shout out to Miriam. Hey, if you missed the beginning of the show, we showed a lot of love to your daughter, Shavana. We are so happy that she got that cancer-free diagnosis. That's what's up. And she's showing hi, Gigi. All right, next question. This is awesome. We're gonna be friends after this. Do you sleep with the fan or the air conditioner on?
Fan. Air conditioner will make me sick. The fan, I'm good. But I'm under the cover.
Yes. Yeah, there we go. Dang. Now look, you got to be crazy to have the fan or the air conditioner on and then be on top of the cover.
Tell me.
And not wearing socks. Oh yeah.
Come on.
Come on. Gigi.
Air conditioning.
Air conditioning.
No fan. Because I'll get sick. Opposite of you, Billy.
Well, see, there's Mastermind. Gigi got that money. Ain't concerned. See, I'm concerned with the meter.
She said, run it up. Wait, what's the temperature set on your thermostat, my dear?
71.
71. So you're going to sleep with 71. That's not bad. I thought you might drop it down to like 68 or something crazy.
Some days, but
I knew it.
If it's hot, midsummer in the South, oh my Lord.
Mastermind, you know when women drop it to 68, they just want to cuddle. It's a
Oh, it's a setup. Oh, I am so special. Hey. All right, next question. This is getting good.
This is the one.
Oh, this is the one. All right. So, quiet, Gigi. This is really important, Billy.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna put you on full screen after I finish this. This question right here is very important. Friendships have been forged because of this question, and some relationships have been broken here with no repair whatsoever. So take a deep breath and really think about this answer. All right, JS1, full screen, please, and then the question. How do you like your grits? Cheese, salt and pepper, sugar, butter. You can combine any answer.
Oh, this is simple. Cheese, butter, and I gotta have my sugar.
Oh, God.
Yes, yes, yes.
Billy, no.
Oh,
Billy, no. Oh, bro. Oh. It's like I lost my best friend.
I love it. That's my boy.
Billy, you hurt my heart, dog.
Not mine.
Well, see, you know what it is.
You from New York?
Once you've had farina, anything that looks like it, you dress it up like farina, whether you understand what it is or not.
What's farina?
You haven't had farina?
I'm from the South. I live in the South. I ain't seen no farina in the grocery store.
You got oatmeal.
Yes.
You got cream of wheat.
Never. Okay.
Farina. Cream of
See, the sugar grits got him. If he wasn't putting sugar grits in it, oh, there you
go. Can you see?
He can see us. He just can't. Oh, we lost the speaker. All because he was talking about this shit. See, that is karma, ladies and gentlemen. This is what happens when you put sugar in your grits. Karmic energy will affect everything. He might need to just shut down and come back in because the powers that be have said, no, we're not going to hear no more about this farina with the sugar. We ain't trying to eat no cottage cheese or those shredded wheat. None of that stuff that he was talking about. Regular sugar. You can even put, regular sugar, regular grits. Y'all done got me messed up. Y'all done bowl of diabetes over there. Look, you get just salt, pepper, butter, and cheese in your grits. Sometimes bacon. You good to go. He put sugar. I bet it's Dixie Crystals or something crazy.
I was pretty surprised. I didn't think he would say that. That was, what a night. What a nice night.
You set me up because you are Queen Sugar Grits and you trying to bring all these sugar eating people here. No, look, City talking about I had it with sugar and milk one day. Why would you put milk and sugar? This is not cereal. What are we doing? Oh,
so we lost his audio. What happened to your audio? Okay.
No, yeah. Cancel out, get out, and then click the link again and come back in. We'll bring you back because we got to have you because the segment is about, the whole show is about you. Look, this is live TV. This is what happens. But truthfully, it happened because he was talking about sugar.
Oh, no.
No, we don't do sugar grits around here. We didn't do that. Karmic energy did that. Never.
I saw something on Instagram where somebody was holding up a sign. It was like a cartoon that says no sugar in grits. I was gonna make a copy and send it to you. It was kind of funny, but I didn't because I don't believe it.
All right, well, he'll be back soon. Until then, let's pay some bills. We're back in 2 and 2.
Hey everybody, in 2023, VVC Life is taking things to a whole new level. And how can you be a part of that? By joining our Patreon. Once you become a member, you'll get access to tons of new content every week. You also get access to our exclusive Discord, and also some live events that are going to only be for our members. All of our shows, like Indie Show, Aries Lounge, and Black Watch Theater, all have exclusive content that you will be able to access anytime you want to. Also, you'll be supporting our growth. So why waste time? Join the Patreon right now. Patreon.com/VVC Life. We'll see you guys in the comments. Peace.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Indie Show. All things indie. I'm here with GT Hollywood and our guest. He loves grits. So Karmic Justice was messing with his microphone. Let's see if the universe is cool with Mr. Billy Sly. Billy, how we doing? Can you hear me, sir?
Yes. The universe clearly don't want nothing to do with my grits. It kicked me right out.
Right out. So that be a lesson to all of you grit eaters out there. Yes. No sugar. All right. Look, man, I'm looking forward to have you on the show, man. I'm enjoying your energy, dude. You are very personable, and I appreciate that.
You know what? You're a great host. That's the whole thing. You bring it out of people. So keep doing your thing, and you make everybody do theirs. It's simple.
Now let's go. That's what. Look, he's my friend again. All right. So we want to eat grits together, but hey, it's all good. All right. So this next segment is called "We'll Be the Judge of That."
Court is now in session.
All right. So, and we'll be the judge of that. We are going to watch music videos from 3 independent artists. All right. And so after we watch them, we're going to critique the videos. And then after that, the audience gets to vote for their favorite. If an artist wins, we'll be the judge of that 3 weeks in a row. They get their own episode based around them. Kind of like you, Billy. They get to sit in the hot seat just like you. So right now, our third artist is won last week. So if he wins 2 more weeks, it could be him. We shall see. The first artist, this guy is one of the hardest working independent artists here in Atlanta. I think he's from Maryland, but he is currently based in Atlanta. Put your hands together for Mr. Al Wee. He's not here, but this is his video. Brand new, just came out. Let us know what you think.
Hey, on the track.
They say that love don't last forever. For some it don't last always. They say that love don't last forever. For some it don't last always. When we were together, we always found a way. We were inseparable every night and day. You were right by my side, calling you my babe. And now I'm just a fond memory. Thought we were destiny, thought we was meant to be. Now it's all history. There's no more you and me, no. They say that love don't last forever. For some it don't last always. They say that love don't last forever. For some it don't last always. With all the said and done, the fun was so much fun. And nothing I said never mattered. You broke my heart and it shattered. You said I'm not the one, unspoken words unsung. I played this fool, I continue to be. Although I was blind, I could not see. You were killing me emotionally. Too many fond memories. How do I ease the pain? They say that love don't last forever. What's a man gon' last always? They say that love don't last forever. What's a man don't last always?
Big shout outs to Al Wee. He's been doing this thing since probably before early 2000s, but I came across him in the early 2000s when I had my radio show, and I think I got one of his CDs from back in the day. So he is still on his grind. I enjoy indie music. I enjoy supporting indie artists. So when I found out he had this new video that just dropped, I think on last Friday, I was like, yo, I gotta play it. If you can come through, let's go. It's not bad. I mean, it's not bad. It does the job that it was going to do. He's been working hard, and so I give him props for that. The video's not too bad. It's not terrible. So that is good because we've seen some bad videos before. But he did a good job. Kept it simple, different shots and locations. But I appreciate what he did. In my opinion, it's not that bad. Gigi Hollywood, I'm gonna let you go, ladies first.
I was gonna say late 90s, early 2000. It's funny that you said that because I hear that Keith Sweat kind of thing going on. It sounds nice, but I think he could probably use a different video. I think he needs to come with a little different video because I like his sound.
Okay, you like the sound. Look,
yeah,
man, if you balling on the budget out there in the parking lot and in your bathroom, that's some good shots. You get some good look. Yeah. The key is good lighting. If you have some good lighting, you can do some wonders.
Yeah, nice voice. I like it.
Okay, like it. You hear that? She said you got a nice voice, bro. Alwee, Billy, we know you can sing. What you think about this one?
You know what, Big Al, big shout out to you, man. I love anybody independent that's believing in themselves and chasing their dream. I think you did your thing. You know what I mean? I liked the fact that your attempts, you gave different locations. You even had a drone effect where you went up, and I like the fact that when it came to dealing with, the storytelling, even facing yourself in that mirror, I like the video and I like what you did. And I'm going to say keep up the good work and just keep it pushing, man. Good job.
My God, that was nice. JS1, talk to us. Join the party.
Yo, shout out to my man, Alwee. All right, so I like the video. I think he needs to put a warning at the beginning of the video with the flashing lights because I don't know what that thing is like because there's certain people that have light sensitivity and they could that could cause them to have what is it called?
Epileptic seizures.
There you go. So I would definitely want to put a warning at the beginning because that bathroom scene with the lights that even got me a little bit and I don't have none of that. The other part is, was he happy in the car or was he mad in the car? Because if they were arguing, she was smiling, and that was the only thing I was confused about. Other than
That's
that,
why I slept with your brother. Oh.
She looked like the type that would sleep with his brother. But anyway, at the end of the day, I enjoyed the song. I have to go with Gigi. He has come a long way. His singing is way better than he used to be. The production is fire. I'm just so proud of him. I smiled the entire video because like you said, we've known this guy for a good 10, 12, 13 years. And I'm just like, yes, man, progress. Great visuals, great song. I mean, well, not great visuals, but good visuals, great song. So keep it going, brother. Keep building.
Yeah.
All right. That's what's up. All right. Number 2, our next one. This young lady has been on the show a couple of times. Let's see if third time's the charm. This songbird is from Memphis, Tennessee. She goes by the name of Sing Sekou, and this is Lituations.
in the hood and his music what everybody play.
I know you see me and I act like you know. Got you double taking when I walk through the door. It's a situation, I'ma do what I want. Let me call my Uber cause I know that I'm home. Skirt. Then I step on my shoe. Let's go. Cause we ain't leaving the two. Hold up the hand up. Standing on top of shit, blow the top off the roof. Feel like it's my birthday, and I must done if I want to. Baby, it's the whiskey. Don't even know if I really want you. Man, humbly, ain't nobody seen me. I know nobody seen me. I say that respectfully. There's some respect on me. Ain't render on the first, but I'm a tonight. Don't need no luggage to come and hop on my flight. Intro to extroverted, I'm stepping the night. I'm so elevated, call me stay cool to guy. Yeah, will be a situation. 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 Yeah, park the car, hand me my lighter. Never get my purse too late back to be a fighter. So what's the move? Who we about to do? Won't find no love in this club, cause I want you and you. BYOB, no, I don't need a bar. Sitting so pretty, trying to mix out the credit card. Bottles in a bar, different type of crew. It's been a long week, I need a drink or two. You better not step on my shoe. Cause we ain't leaving it too. Hold up the hand, standing on top of shit, blow the top off the roof. It's gonna be no, I don't need a bar. Sitting so pretty, trying to mix out his credit card. It's gonna be.
Yeah, Sing Say Cool. Sing Say Cool in the building representing Memphis, Tennessee. Just real quick, I like that, but I just feel like that track for the video wasn't mixed properly because I've heard the song on IG, and it caught my attention immediately. And I was just like, hey, I don't want to hear no more. I want you on the show. Can I get the video? She sent me the video immediately. So hearing that, it sounded real muffled or whatever. It didn't have the same crispness that I heard the first time I heard a piece of it. So, but other than that, they look like they have fun. This looks like it could be a little mini banger, a little fun thing. It's real laid back. I thought it would be a little bit more high energy, but I like it. Let me see. 10 out of 10. She put some effort into the clip. That is Citic. All right, Miss Lady, what are you thinking?
I like it. I think it is chill. It remind me of I wanted to keep saying like Sierra, a little kind of like
okay. I
felt that vibe. It sounded nice to me. But I agree with you. It's like it needs something, mixing, maybe some producing. Somebody get in there and sort of fix that. But definitely needs a new video. But she has something.
Okay.
I like her, but she needs to get with some industry people to kind of help her out there, I think. But she sounds great to me. I like her.
She's a really
very,
good singer.
very much. I can see why you went, wait a minute, that sort of
She
person.
has I wanted her on the show because she has some stuff that's going on in May. If you were in Memphis in May, you'll be able to see her perform live, but I don't have the information on me. All right, Billy, talk to me. What you got? They got him again.
Here we go. Here we go. Go ahead.
Nope.
Strike two. So sad.
Have to exit. And
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think when
time he go black. Every time
probably because you take a phone call. If you take a phone call and you in the stream, it'll take away your ability to talk. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. So while he's doing that, JS1.
Even if you get a call in, and you don't answer it?
On certain phones, it'll do that because I had that same issue on my phone one time on somebody else's show. So, I personally, because I can hear it in its full potential, on my end, I just feel like the beat doesn't match with the song. I think that might have been it. Like maybe because it's like what she wrote was like, oh, this is turn up and it's a lituation, but she seems so laid back when she's singing. And the beat was like kind of laid back, but everybody in the video was like jumping around like this is like some busting around point. And it just didn't match. I was like, yo, the writing is dope. Her voice is fire. The beat is good. It just, I don't feel like these all mesh together properly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Maybe if
it's
she
like
was
everybody on lean.
Yeah, maybe if she was lounging somewhere with some really nice clothes and some high-end place and just, hanging out. Like that on the weekend or something like that. Driving real slow, all the cars. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, right. Exactly. But other than that, she does have a lot of potential. I definitely agree with Gigi. She needs to get with some people that are gonna see this whole thing and go, nah, this ain't working right. Let's move this around. Let's make this right. Let's make it all make sense. And even there were shots where she's got enough people in the video, but in certain shots they're spread out too far. Well, I would have told everybody, yo, get in and make it look like a pack event. Y'all spreading out like y'all spreading out does, it just makes it look empty in certain shots. Right. So like, you just have to be cognizant of stuff like that when you're shooting your videos to make sure the effect is properly there for every shot. So other than that, great job.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Billy, what you got?
Well, I mean, you guys pointed out some really good things. It's like the song was laid back and some of the visuals was it wasn't laid back, but you gotta admit, you better sing, girl. You can blow. I mean, I love her voice. You know what I mean? And I get it. It's like it's your people's. It's you with red cups and you're drinking and having a good time. I get it, but you still visually you wanna go somewhere with it. You don't want it to be monotone. You want to go a few places and just take people and tell a story. Take us on.
Right. If they would have had a theme, like maybe focus on two people, her and someone else. Right. Change through that.
Yeah. So if you like with her voice, if you just throw a nice story in there, it would elevate everything.
Okay. That's what's up. Oh, story is the theme of the day. All right. Last week's winner goes by the name of Layden Robinson. I was on. Oh no. I always get on the internet and tell folks, hey, you can submit your music to the show. We will play it. You'll get a mini interview. Bam. And then you get an opportunity to get a full episode based around you if you win 3 weeks in a row. So this artist, independent, so we think. I think this person is famous. JS1 doesn't believe me, but when I heard the voice, I said, I think I know who this person is. They're not here. I've reached out. He's like, yo, Layden, come on the show. Yeah, get your little mini interview. Let's go. We had a lot of fun with this song. And I just want y'all to hear this. I need to see your reactions. I need to get your conversation as soon as this thing is over. I don't know what else to say, but go ahead. This is Layden Robinson wielding the pep. It's a
Did you see
song.
that, man? I believe he was wielding the pep.
Yeah, wheel the best. I've got to wheel the best. You need to wheel the best. I want to wheel the best. Wheel the best. I want to wheel the best. I need to wheel the best. I want to wheel the best. You need to wheel the best. You want to wheel the best. I want to wheel the best. You need to wheel the best. I got to wheel the best. You got to wheel the best. We got to wheel the best. You got to wheel the best. Yeah, wheel the best. We got to wheel the best. We got to wheel the best. Wheel the best. Yeah, the best. Wheel 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 the best. You want to wheel the best. You got to wheel the best. I got you. Wheel the best. We got to wheel the best. You got to wheel the best. Yeah, wheel the best. We got to wheel the best. You got to wheel the best. You got to wheel the best. Yeah, 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 wheel the best. Yeah, wheel the best. Yeah, wheel the best. Yeah, wheel the best.
Look at that face, JS.
You got to wheel the best. Yeah, yeah.
We don't know what's going on.
You got to. You got to wheel the best. You need to wheel the best. You need to wheel the best. You need to wheel the best. Yeah, wheel the best. Yeah, wheel the best. 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 Wheel the best.
Trust me when I say this is gonna be stuck in your head for a week. German.
All right.
Look, yeah, that goes on for another 10 minutes. All right, so Billy, look, I was surprised when this won last week. So I don't know if they was hating on me or what, but this won last week. Will it win this week? It all depends on your votes, people. But first, let's talk to Billy. Are you wielding the pep? Talk to me. What you think?
I mean, I gotta say it was funky. I gotta give it that it's definitely funky and energy, and it makes you just kind of like jump into a groove. So I like where they're going with it. But now was that was it supposed to be a video though?
No, they didn't have a video for this. They just sent us the MP3.
Oh,
so
okay.
We play MP3s as well.
Oh,
some
okay.
indie artists don't have the funds for a video. Video is just a bonus. We prefer that, but if you got music you want to send to us, we're gonna play it.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was funky and it was kind of old school. I mean, it's a vibe that I liked. I liked it.
That is a good vibe. All right, Gigi, talk to me. What you got?
Okay, yeah, definitely funky, but it also mixed a little bit of 80s. Like I heard a Prince voice in there somewhere. I don't know. I was like, it's definitely a little psychedelic. Like that video probably is going to have a lot of.
It's going to be crazy.
Kaleidoscopes and
there's a lot of LSD going
stars.
on.
Yeah, this is you're on. They say you're on that stuff.
Yeah.
You're on that stuff when you listen to that song. But it's just, and the longer you listen to it, the more you're like doing this. Because at first you're like, I don't like this, and all of a sudden it's good backdrop music to a party.
Yep. Before you know it, you're nodding your head. You're
right.
What is this? Right. And now it's
right. Next thing, it's like the Pied Piper. All of a sudden you're out of your house and down the street and don't know how you got there.
Kia Renee, what's happening, Kia? She says this is like when the Jackson 5 was trying out for Barry Gordy with I Got the Feeling. I got the feeling. JS, talk to me. What you got?
I would like to say that there are no verses in this song. It is all hook and riffs, like him just in the background. Oh yeah,
Jam band all the way.
For 7 minutes, this dude is going. This is a cocaine fever pitch. This is what happens when you put musicians in the room with alcohol, drugs, and no vagina, and they are just jamming, and it don't stop. Like this is it. Somebody press record and then just like faded it in and faded it out. Like I was just.
That's about it.
There is no reason why I should love this song. No reason. Zero reason why I should, but I still love this song enough to make a clip out of it that I'm going to play every show. You goddamn right. Woo!
You are so special, dog.
Cocaine, baby. Yeah. So anyway, y'all know where I'm
vote before everybody's feeling the pep. Look. Get your vote on. Tell them how to vote, JS.
All right. What you need to do right now is go into that Chizat and then click that link on our community. Click this link in the chat. So that way you can vote. It's right there on our YouTube community tab. It's the first thing that's down there. We got all 3 of our contestants there. Just click on the contestant you want to vote for, and that will show your love. That's all you have to do. And then keep watching the show because we got that one-on-one with our guy coming up right now.
Look, you don't have to vote for the pep. You don't have to, all right? Don't let the Pied Piper get you, okay? Pick your favorites. It's time for our next segment. Jesus, one-on-one.
I can't believe that it's finally me and you and you and me, just us.
That's what we've all been waiting for. Not that. We've been waiting for our one-on-one with our guy, Billy Sly Williams is in the building. Put your hands together, folks. And then his friend, Gigi Hollywood, she made this happen. So you get producer credits for this one, my dear. Billy, again, thank you so much for being on the show. It feels like we've been friends for a while already.
Oh, come on,
like that. That's
look,
like that.
Why they call you Mastermind, because you just kind of drop right in and we just start flowing.
Let's go. All right, so this is look, we just talk about whatever, it's real laid back. I know you're from New York, right? You born and raised in New York?
Born and raised on the Lower East Side of Manhattan, LES.
Okay, there you go, LES Manhattan. Let's go. Is in the building. How much has New York affected who you are as a person?
I mean, when it comes down to, again, that's why Master of Survival, I wrote that down. In New York, if you're not aware of your surroundings, if you don't catch what you're walking into, it can cost you your life. Like it's New York City has kept me so on point and so on the pivot that it just really helped me in life and everything I do.
Okay, then. Are you a Knicks fan?
Of course. I mean, die hard. Like it ain't even about winning.
So it's not about winning. But look, y'all are doing something in the playoffs right now. How's that making you feel?
You kidding? We are all off the chain right now. We're like, what? That's what I'm talking about. No, I'm ecstatic, and I'm with them all the way, forever.
Okay, then Brunson is doing this thing. I'm a believer in him.
Absolutely. Bronson is definitely doing this thing, and I love it. You gotta love it.
Yeah, hey, look, he fits. I was like that whole lunch pail attitude that y'all have. I was like, yes, this is what the Knicks is all about. The fact that y'all are in the playoffs and the Hawks aren't got me feeling some kind of way, but it's cool. Y'all do what y'all got to do, and good luck to y'all. All right. So, at what point of living in New York did you realize you wanted to start acting?
You know what? For some reason, acting has always been in my blood, and I've always done things without realizing. I thought I was going to be a basketball player, but I literally won scholarships and went to schools that were of the arts, and so we had to sing, dance, and act, and we did it all. But the funny thing is, I didn't think I wanted to do that. I just went to a school that happened to have it, and I'd say through the Boys Club in New York, I got this scholarship. So every summer you got to come back and take a job. And like I worked on Wall Street, and all of us who had scholarships, we did the same thing. So literally, we would bet. I I was I was right downtown, and literally, I lost a bet.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy who won the bet, I made him get on top of a little child's coin operated little donkey outside of a store and put 50 cents in and ride it. And then when it stopped, I made him look around and put 50 more cents in again and ride it again. So he had it in for me. So when
Yeah.
I lost, he said, "You got to go to this commercial class audition to get a scholarship for this school." And I was like, so, I'm not gonna welch on the bet. I gave it my all, and I had and right after I finished, I went right to him and said, "Look, I paid up. Let's get to the next bet." And ironically, I won the scholarship. It blew my mind.
Crazy.
It blew my
Wow.
mind. Yeah, I was like, "Look, give it to somebody that cares. See them three guys? Yeah, I just want to get this bet back. I just want revenge."
Dang. You remember what it was you was auditioning for?
Yeah, it was Weiss Barron's commercial classes. So it was
Mhm.
teaching you to audition
Okay.
properly for commercials, which I ended up ironically booking well over 150 commercials in my lifetime.
Wow, that's what's up. That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking
I
about,
mean,
Billy.
that's God. That's God
That
because I'm
is.
betting and I'm not even thinking about it. And ironically, I was right where I was supposed to be.
Hmm.
I had no clue.
That's what's up. Now, you said something about the boys club growing up.
Yes.
Were
Yeah.
you spent a lot of time at the boys club?
Oh yeah, on the Lower East Side, the Pitch Streets Boys Club, that's what kept kids off the street and out of trouble. Without that, I have no clue where I'd be in life. Such a blessing.
Okay, then that's what's up. Big shout out
I
to
used to
the.
teach the Boys and Girls Club. We call it Boys and Girls Club now, but I taught there.
Wow. See, yeah, when I got to California, I never heard of a boys and girls club. That was amazing to me. But
Yeah.
they got you
Yeah.
teaching. They
I
got
taught
it.
the high schoolers. I mean, it was, I love it. Did you do the, when they had the Youth of the Year and things like that, when they would do all those award shows and stuff?
No, I never really did award shows. I kind of always stayed away from award stuff.
Why is that? That is a good question. Why?
Because you know what, I never want to lose sight of why I do what I do. I love acting. I love the art of it. I love the creativity. When you start looking at awards and accolades, it could have you sidetracked, and you're in it and you're looking for the wrong reasons. You're looking for the
Mhm.
wrong things as opposed to being authentic and doing what you do because you love to do that.
My God, I like this
And
dude right
let me pipe in here. Billy is actually a working actor. You know how someone they are, are
here.
a teacher, they are, a dentist. Billy is a working actor. That's his job, and that's not a lot of people that can say that. So my hat's off to you because it is a rough industry to be able to be an actor and retire from
Right.
acting.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I feel so blessed to be able to retire. That means I've worked enough to to be
Wow.
taken care of for the rest of my life. And to me, I'm still just getting started. Like, I love teaching. I love creating and bringing new people, some folks that's me's been in it for a while. I like
Mhm.
mixing up that pot and coming up with something great.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's always been my thing, just to be a working actor. I want just to work and be able to go to the grocery store. You know,
Right.
I can go to you because if I can go to the grocery store and not really be too bothered, then I'm
Right.
good.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I feel you.
Now, one of the things I noticed was that Earl Hyman was one of your teachers.
Yes.
That's crazy.
It's like the funny thing about me, I'm like a sponge. So
Yeah.
I was always mature. So people were like, "You're very mature for your age." And I had an audition for something young. And I got on like a 3/4 coat. I got on a suit and tie. And I'm like,
Old man.
yeah. And I'm like, so I went to the New Federal Theater. Woody King Jr. had the New Federal Theater up on the hill in Manhattan. And I took a teen drama work class with Kenny. And Kenny Sanaa Lathan was in my class. I was
Okay.
in a class like I learned. I was an adult who took a class to learn to be young.
Dang, that's what's up.
Yeah, it was a trip.
So you end up your first acting job was what?
Cosby, and ironically, Earl Hyman plays Bill Cosby's dad. So I worked with him. And then the funny thing is, when I went into the studio and I saw him come out, I was like, "Wait a minute, you the dad on Cosby?" He was a working actor, and between him, William Hickey, New Federal Theater, I studied a bunch of places because I always feel you can never learn too much. If anything, check out what's out there, see what's really hot and popping, and then put your own spin on it.
There it is. Look, we are sitting here talking to Billy Sly, the basketball player. Williams is in the building. We're gonna talk more about it because I want to know more about him and the projects he's done because he's a working actor. You heard him over 100 commercials. We haven't even started talking about TV shows and film. Oh, this is the indie show. Look, this part of the show, we're about to have some fun. It's time for Mastermind Game.
Let the games begin!
All right, Billy, we're about to have some fun today. So this part of the show is the game show portion. All right.
Great.
I'm going to ask you 10 questions.
Okay.
And every time you get a question right, we put $1 of my hard-earned money into the bank. Okay. All right.
All right.
So you have a chance to bank up to $10. And to make it even more stressful, someone in the chat can win this money. So if you people in the chat put your Cash App in the chat right now, I'll randomly choose somebody to possibly win up to $10. But there's a catch. Every time you get a strike, if you miss one, you get a strike. If you get 3 strikes before you go all 10 questions, I get to keep my money and I get to laugh at the little people in the chat room because I do not want them to take my hard-earned money. So I'm a hater. You good people, Billy. You good people, but I do not want you to win this at all. Do you understand?
I love it.
I want
if you could throw this, this would be awesome. All right.
Okay.
All right, excellent. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing started. Last call for alcohol, people. Get your Cash Apps out there. Who is going to win my money? Oh, there he go. Hurry up, man. Sign outside. No, I can't hear you, dog. You did it again. I don't know what happened. Hurry up. We'll stall for time. I give you 30 seconds. All right. Hey, JS1. Hey, there you go. Play a commercial. We'll be right back.
New merch. Let's check some pieces out. Let's go. I got my indie show. You know what I'm saying? Indie show merch. Mastermind on my back. Indie show on the front. Yeah, buddy. Indie show. That black nerd merch. Huh? We in the building. You can get this right now. $25.99. You know what I'm saying? It's called that Darth Vader nerd. Let's go. This is all my dudes that love the pod. That's in that media game. You know what I'm saying? Active Potter. Huh? Got that Active Potter. Bam. Backside. Active Potter. Let's some more black nerd merch. Look at that. Man, I'm giving y'all classic stuff right now. You know what I mean? Tap in. The official Black Nerd podcast t-shirt on with the logo. You know? And look, we got them black nerd ingredients right there. So cop your merch right now. Tons more. I got more designs coming. I just ordered a couple of pieces because y'all thought I was bluffing. We got tons of merch. Over 40 different designs. Support right now. VVCmerch.com.
There it is. There it is. All right, folks.
Hey.
There we go. All right. Today's game is called Survey Says. Have you ever seen Family Feud?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to give you a question. You have to give me the number one answer.
Done.
Understood?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to give you a test run. All right, people. If you want to win my money, go ahead and put your Cash App in the chat right now. All right, here we go. Big shout outs to the people watching on Facebook. We appreciate you. And on Twitch. All right. Here is your first example. Name something mothers make sick kids drink. Name something mothers make sick kids drink.
Castor oil.
Casserole. Oh, and when you give your answer, you have to say final answer. Okay.
Oh, okay. So Castrol, final answer.
All right. This is an example, people. You can also participate in the chat as well. All right. And the answer is ginger ale or soda. All right. That's the number. That's the number one answer. All
Got
right.
it.
All right. So you heard the noise. A big X, but that
No
was
money.
practice. All right.
No money.
All right, none whatsoever. So here it is. This is for real now. Last call for alcohol, people. Here we go. Number one. Name the first thing you ask when you buy a used car. What's the first thing that you think of? Name the first thing you ask when you buy a used car.
What's the mileage? Final answer.
My guy said, what's the mileage? Final answer. He said it with his chest. He didn't even think about it. He didn't even wait for the audience. You can get help from the audience just to let you know.
Oh,
yeah, it's cool. Billy, he said, his gun says Billy gave the black answer. Castle. Now his Heath is in the building. He trying to win some money. Let's see what happens. All right, and he says price, but it's too late. My man is already said mileage. Is this the first strike? Because if it is, we're off to a great start. Survey said mileage. Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
yay.
I would have said price. That's pretty good, Billy. I would have
Right.
said price. That's good.
Now, here we go. Look. Name a fear that people eventually outgrow. Name a fear that people eventually outgrow.
claustrophobia. Final answer.
Woo! He said it with his chest once again, folks. He said, F y'all. Claustrophobia. He ain't worried about y'all. Gigi, what would you say to this question? Because I'm curious.
I would say the dark.
All
Fear
right.
of the dark.
All right. What they saying? What they saying in the chat? Heath says the dark. All right, let's see. Survey says claustrophobia. No, it's the dark. There we go. Strike number one. Oh. Okay. All right, here's question number 3. Let's see if we can keep this streak going. Name something people go without on a camping trip that they never go without at home. Something people go without on a camping trip that they never go without at home.
I'm gonna say toilet paper. Final answer.
Toilet paper. Final answer. All right. Let me say. They said Billy is a plant. Hey, look, this is my first time knowing this, meeting this dude. It had nothing to do with me, sir. Just because you might not win no money tonight has nothing to do with me. Okay. All right. What did you say, Billy?
I said toilet paper. Final
Toilet
answer.
paper. That's a good one. Hey, what about you, Gigi?
I was gonna say toilet paper.
Oh, they both in agreement. Is it toilet paper? Survey says Howard bad.
That's true.
That
Actually,
is very true.
That's
Man,
a good
we ain't trying to be funky all day.
right.
You say I'm gonna wipe my A, but I'm not gonna take no bath. Look, I don't know what y'all talking about. All right, here's the situation. We got one strike left, and I win. We got about 7 questions left. You defy all odds and go on a 7 question run and just really upset me. All right,
Come on, people in the chat. Help.
You can go ahead and put Heath out of his misery and make this question. Mosquito bite. What does that have to do with Hey, you know what? You on your Metro PCS phone. That's why it took you so long to come with the answer. All right, here we go. Number 4, which might be the last question. Name something that might be, it's over. Name something that might be shaky. I would take your time on this one, sir, because it could be your last. Name something that might be shaky.
A tight wire.
Did he say final answer?
Yep.
You did. So
Yep.
a tightrope wire is what we're
Right.
going with. All
There
right.
you
So he locked it in, Heath. He locked it in. Miss Lady, Miss Tired Lady.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
All on TV in HD. I got you.
Shaky. What might be shaky? Milkshake.
This chick is hot. Okay, there we go. Look, trying to get her in the bed
Milkshake.
quick. Okay,
booty?
he does said a business deal. No, sorry, shady, not shaky. He's special. All right, ladies and gentlemen, tightrope. We surveyed 100 people. Did at least 50 of them say a tightrope? Middle America, I don't have any faith in them. Survey says.
Get any money. I failed.
A person or hands, the hands can be shaky. There we go. Look, I get to save the rest of these questions for somebody else. So thank you so much for not running through this thing. Please, once again, no money for you, sir. Oh, no money. Oh, well, more for me. Thank you so much. Hey, wait, look, that was fun.
That was fun.
I really appreciate that. Hey, look, this is what I do. We have lots of fun. And we're going back to my guy. It's one-on-one with Billy Sly. All right. So have you gotten to the point to where you can shop peacefully out, walk around or go to the grocery store peacefully without being bothered?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Even when people recognize you, it's like it's all about your vibe. They kind of work off of your vibe. And if you keep it cool and chill, they're gonna be the same way.
When they run into you, how do they address? Do they know where they know you from?
No. The conversation is, I know you from somewhere. You ever go to school in Chicago? Nah, bruh.
That's what's up. Yeah, I get that from time to time. I used to get that from my time on Tyler Perry's House of Pain. But now, because I have been on Family Feud, I have a ton of Family Feud fans who would see me from a distance and be like, I can always tell because they start talking to their wife and be like, hey, is that? And then someone lose a bet and have to come up, were you on? Exactly. And I'd be like, yeah, that's me. So yeah,
but
that's kind of cool.
You learn to recognize the sidebar.
Yes.
The sidebar.
Oh, without a doubt. So with 100 commercials and probably even more TV and movie project, what has life been for you? Like, was it a grind in the beginning and then it became easy to where people were just like, hey, I want you? Or have you always had to audition for all your roles?
Well, I've been blessed. It's like in the beginning, I had an agent, which was a hard thing to get in New York City, the Bob Waters agency. And I was like, I'm doing great. Then I met this manager named Michael Green of Green and Associates. And he was like, oh, so you like your agent? How many times did they get you out? I was like, yeah, like once a month. So he was like, well, let me send you out and let me see what you can do with booking auditions. So he sent me on 11 auditions and I booked all 11. And he looked at me and said, well, you're good, but you still need class. And he signed me up with studying Meisner technique, which really helped me tremendously.
That's what's up. So would you recommend, at what point would you recommend someone getting a manager?
If you get a good starter agent, You don't need a manager. If you can't get an agent, then a good manager who submits and gets you auditions is a great way to start, because they can then bring in the kind of quality of agent that you need as you grow in the business. Definitely.
When you go back and think about your career, what are the your three favorite moments? It could be behind the scenes, on camera, or whatever, but in your career, what are three moments that stand out and you're proud of?
One is having a television show. Well, booking the Martin show 3 times and only being able to shoot 2 of them because an episode was being written for me and I didn't know. So the episode that was written for me, I played a record executive called Dexter Carrington at a record company, and Nisi from the group. I want to say
Brownstone?
Brownstone. She plays Pam's cousin, who's a singer that's going to Nipsey's for open mic night. And when she starts, her voice cracks, and Martin cracks jokes on her.
Yeah.
Then she clears her throat and she sings "House Is Not a Home," which Darius McQuarrie's father was playing keyboards from Family Matters.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
yeah, and he's a beast. Billy D looking smooth, brother. But she blows this so well. She sings it so well that Martin lies and says he's a talent manager, just a manager, and he knows me and brings it to me to get a record deal. That's by far working with Martin and having that episode written like that. That was something that I will treasure forever. He's a beast. He's my idol.
That is what's up. Yeah, so I watched that episode recently.
Right.
And one of the things that I noticed, if because you can catch it on Max, right? So when during the credits, it was a lot of outtakes that I didn't remember. So I was just like, dude, okay. I know when working with certain people, people tell me that they're really funny and they try to break you. All right. And so that's the story I got when I was on Meet the Browns. All right. When I was on Meet the Browns, they told me that watch out for Brown because his whole goal he's going to try to break you. And they know me, so they was just like, oh, I appreciate the heads up. I was like, all right, game on. So he is a comedy machine. It was just like he is just so funny. So he hit me with something. I was ready. I hit him back, and then he hit me with something else. I was like, whoa, what is going on? I almost broke, but they told us to stop. So I was just like, yo, okay, then, cool. So in situations like that with Martin, is Martin one of those type of people that try to get you to crack on screen?
No, Martin is one of those creative types that comes up with genius ideas, and if he improvises, it's only to enhance and make the scene better. You just have to be confident in yourself enough to where if he throws something, you got to catch it and throw something back and not be scared. Because if you jump in there with them and play, the outcome was amazing. But shout out to Tracy Morgan. He plays Hustle Man, and he killed that with a kazoo.
With a kazoo,
a saxophone.
Yeah, that was crazy because I was like looking at all three of y'all, and I was just like, you in there with Martin and Tracy.
Oh yeah.
How did you feel? Were you ready for that moment?
Oh, I study and I know my lines front to back. So I'm good. When I go on set, I'm ready. So for me, taking Meisner, it just taught me to stay in the moment. So I listen and respond truthfully. So whatever he did, I just chased him and came with whatever I felt is the honest answer back.
Do you like improv? Are you comfortable with it?
Oh, I love it. I believe in, but for me, I respect all writing and I respect all directors. So for me, a rule of thumb, I always give you your take the way it was written, what you want first. And if I get a second take, I'm gonna play and give you something that might give you a headache, when it comes to post-production and editing room, because you might be stuck and torn.
Got
But
to
I'm
give them
always,
options.
but you got to respect people first and give them
Yeah.
what they want. And then if you get that chance to second take, play. Have some fun.
That's what's up. That is great. Great advice. I love it. So, all right. So, what is to people who are watching this and might be wanting to be an actor or whatever? In your opinion, what is the difference between doing television, film, and indie projects?
Okay, so acting, when it comes to television, it's really about timing and beats. It's a much faster pace, right?
Mhm.
So when it comes to, let's say, film, it's a bit more real and you have to be more grounded and process in real time. So when you're dealing with independent features, it's like I respect them because it's like you may not have all the money, but if you got a great script, you can end up with something nice. Like right now, I did a film called The Other Gold 2 years ago, about 3 years, 2 years ago, and it was pandemic, and ironically, it's in Robert De Niro's film festival right now.
Yo.
I mean,
Tribeca?
and I'm from New York. I've never been in anything in Tribeca, and it's like, it's being looked at as one of the favorites to win. And I got a chance to play a 70-year-old man who had a wife who, he just had it like pandemic, just couldn't take it no more,
Mhm.
in a good way. Just trying to get a moment to myself.
Where does this passion and this energy come from? Because you have this real youthful look about you and you're giving off this great energy. Where does that spirit come from?
You know what? It just comes from my mom. Honestly, like I'm raised
Wow.
by a special woman that had an energy and a talent that was unmatched, and nobody knew where it came from. And she was a psychologist, so she's very smart at asking you questions on the left to get all the answers on the right.
Check this out. Look, I got a few clips from some of your work.
Oh,
Can we go down memory lane for a second?
by all means, I love to.
All right. So this show, Californication, is one of JS's favorite shows. So after we play the clip, I want you to tell me just a little something about that experience and what you learned from working with this show. Okay.
Sure.
Roll around?
That depends. Are you on the list?
Most definitely not, my good sir. But Crawl, the tour manager, should be around here somewhere. He'll vouch for me.
Sure. But maybe I can vouch for you. Maybe we can make this whole thing beneficial for both of us. I mean, I want to get it in. You want it. How bad you want it? Talk to me.
Really? Dude? At a funeral? Have you no shame? What, are we gonna go behind a tombstone? You believe this fucking guy?
I'm not gonna suck his dick to get you in there.
They're not gonna tell you try it. Blowjobs open a lot of doors.
Bitch.
Okay, you know what? Move it along, groupie, and take him with you.
You watch your tongue, you filthy mongrel. This is faith. All right? Have a look and grasp the cosmic importance of this lovely young lady. Without her, there'd be no rock and roll. Get it? Got it? Good. Now fuck off, fatty.
Good. Yeah. One of the things I like about your acting, it is real smooth. It feels effortless and real.
Appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, the thing I laughed at was I was like, how this fat guy gonna call me fat?
I know, right?
That's all I was confused.
Exactly.
All right. So, what did you learn from working on that set?
What I learned is the executive producer who was tight with David Duchovny. What I've learned is smart people put together a production and they choose everybody from in front of the camera, behind the camera, and everything in between. And when you have real relationships, first of all, chemistry. If you have real chemistry, the camera captures that. So it was a crew that probably did everything together when they were not working, but they created a situation to do what they do normally and got paid for it and created some amazing television.
That is
David,
awesome.
so talented.
Okay. All right.
And that was the lady. She was the daughter in Taken for all the Taken movies with Liam Neeson.
I thought I recognized her. stay getting kidnapped. I mean, stay home, girl. Jesus. That's your daddy doing stuff he don't feel like doing. Come across
Too old
the
to do.
world, man. All right, bad decisions. All right, so this next one, big hit. I think it's a Showtime show by the name of Shameless. All right, so we're gonna watch this Shameless clip, and I really want to hear some stories about this one because Macy is awesome.
I got you.
Around here, some issue with the roof. One of my tenants complained about leaking.
Looks like exposed flashing. Take a look. Definitely gonna have to re-tar around the entire perimeter. Thinking it should be like a one-day job, and cost you about $675.
$675.
Materials and labor included. You don't want to wait on this. You end up with rain damage, mold. End up costing you a lot more in the long run.
500, and I'll refer you to Margot Mirchachevsky. She's rehabbing a lot of properties around here. Definitely gonna need some roofing.
I'll do it for $550, half up front.
Cash okay?
You got a deal. You gotta be kidding me, right? So you think you can get your roof fixed for $500 from a guy that's got insurance?
You don't have insurance?
Hey, I do honest work, and I pay my men exactly what I say I'm gonna pay them. There's always some asshole gaming the system saying, oh, I'm hurt.
He's got pins in his ankle. I think it's fair to say that he's hurt.
He fell. Whose fault is that? Fuck him. Let him sue me. The only thing I own in this world is that truck. He'll have to kill me to get it.
My God.
Love it.
Okay, so before you start talking, again, every time I watch you, you make the scene yours. It's like whenever you get that opportunity, it's like, look, it's about me. I'm still in the shot. I'm still in this scene. You go remember me.
Well, I gotta say, like, she is one of the stars of the show, but she's also, I think she was an executive producer and a director. So working with her, it was so natural, and we just kind of grooved and just did our thing. And when we finished, it's like I had such a good time on that show. It was like sad to go. Ironically, true story, I auditioned for that show 15 times.
Whoa.
15. And let me tell you, when people keep bringing you in, that's not a bad thing. That means they like you and they're just trying to find a spot for you that makes sense. So when I finally booked it, it ended up being a character that got 3 episodes, and I shot all my episodes in Chicago.
Wow.
God was good. That was a blessing.
They hit you up with the room and board and everything, huh?
Oh, all of that.
All of that. That's what's up. 3 episodes is not a bad run, and then to work with her.
Yeah.
How did that? Y'all still have a good relationship?
I mean, she was the bomb. I mean, for me, all of these people, when you're a guest star, you get a bird's eye view of what it will be like to really succeed and be a series regular. So I just thought, she's amazing. She's an amazing talent across the board. Her husband is an amazing showrunner. They're just like a true powerhouse team. So I thought the showrunner of that show, the creator, is somebody that's well known and everybody wants to work with. I did China Beach with him. I did that with him, and I just love working with people who find their niche and master it. And that's definitely one of the shows that did that. And being black, it's not a black show, so it's kind of odd to have 3 episodes of that show.
Yeah. Oh, big shout outs to China Beach. That was one of my favorite shows back in the day.
Yeah.
I love me some China Beach.
Me too.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple more of these because this is kind of fun. All right. In the Cut. I think this is a Bounce TV show.
Yes.
And so we're gonna play a clip from that and talk about working with what's his name? Omar?
Yes. No, yeah, he's on a different show.
Oh Lord, that is.
So for this one, the guy who used to cut my hair used to be on the show where he had a smart son. He's an amazing actor that kills. And then the other guy was on Moesha. So it's like, we just, it was actors who were thespians that really are good at what they do, letting their hands go, having fun. And Bentley Evans at Harvard Studios, big shout out. He did the show, and we just had some fun.
This is in on the West Coast.
Yes. Harvard Studios is in the Valley, and he's doing like his version of the Tyler Perry, so I'm proud of him.
Oh yeah, because he put out content.
Yeah. Oh, he's got over 400 episodes of TV over there. So, big shout out to him because people talk about it, but he's doing it. So I really respect him.
Play that clip.
Last time we doing this. My hair keeps growing, Kenny, and I will not be ignored. Smock me. You make me feel so dirty.
Jay, you home?
It's not what it looks like, Smitty.
It looks like you creeping with one of my clients.
You must have known something was wrong a long time ago. And I seen the way you treat them other clients. Okay, I used to be a priority, but now I can't even get a decent hot towel.
Well, I knew we were drifting apart, but I never in my wildest dreams imagined you do something like this to me.
What I do to you? What about the times I'm going out of the shop and you weren't even there?
But what does Kenny have that I don't?
I was there for him, Smitty. That's right. I was there when it mattered.
Did you do it in my chair?
No, Smitty. I would never do that. But there was that one time.
So no, this is it.
That was stupid.
Yeah. Dion's my client now. Yeah, about that, I met somebody. What? Well, it's not like I wanted it to happen. I mean, I happened upon this little barbershop downtown, right? And one thing kind of led to the other. Oh, spare me the details and just go. Funny. It's good while it lasted. Smitty, what about you?
Go on, Dion.
You do know that one barber's trash
Bro, you
is
still got the
another
smock
barber's
on.
treasure. Dion!
Don't embarrass yourself.
Now he has my smock.
That's what's up. That is what's up. Look, yo, Billy Sly is in the building. He had that East Coast swagger on the West Coast. You see that balance? They just yin and yang going on. All right, JS, I know what time it is. Look, we got one more, and with this last one, I want to play something. Round one. That is an independent movie that you're doing.
Yes.
All right. So set this up for us.
Okay, well, Sean Porter is a boxer who's a boxing champ, and I coach quite a few celebrities. He's one of the people that I coach acting, and this is a film that I think would be so amazing for him for his first project out the gate, and it was funny because I was trying to figure out whether this project was great, whether he should do it, and I was like, you guys are not answering my question. Who's playing the dad? Because I'm not doing that. And they set it up just right. And lo and behold, in the fourth quarter, I was like, all right, I'll do it. And I was so grateful that I did. I love this piece.
All right, here we go. Round one.
Don't you dare put your head down. Unless you praying, there ain't nothing down there for you. Look up.
Sorry, Pa.
Sorry? For what? For doing what you believe in?
I need you, Pa.
No, you don't need me. You were given this life because you were strong enough to live it. Now, it's okay to be hurt, but it's not okay to be still.
Pa.
No. You know what I want to hear. Now give it to me.
I fight with this.
Mm-hmm. And?
I love with this.
That's what I'm talking about.
And when two become one, I'm unstoppable.
Well done. Now I want you to use your heart to rise up and fight back. Fight back, son.
My God, that's
very nice.
People check this movie out.
Oh man, you know what? We're literally still shopping and trying to figure out who we want to partner with. We got quite a
Ooh.
few people interested, and you really got to get with the right people that's gonna give you the funding, then stay out the way so you can make that magic happen. And that's kind of hard. It's hard to find.
There we go. Billy Sly is in the building. This is the Indie Show. It's your man, Mastermind. That's my co-host, Gigi Hollywood. I got JS1 on the boards. It's almost that time. I got a couple more questions I want to ask. Hey, if you haven't voted, please vote now for your favorite song. It's on you to decide who is going to be coming back next week. All right, Billy, while I'm thinking about it, coaching. What goes into that? How has coaching been for you?
Coaching for me has been amazing. It's like I just listen to God. Like I coached
Mm.
Jalil White, who played Steve Urkel. I've been coaching him for like 8 years. I coach a guy named Eric Murphy, who's with Brandon T. Jackson. And I did MC Lights 2 seasons of her show. Coaching is when you could take something that's a special gift of yours and use it to teach and bring people into who they are and have them, the maturation and the growth, have them be able to step into scenes confidently and knock something amazing out. Coaching is something that everybody needs coaching. Even I do. We all need it. And you got to get the little hiccups out and then get it to the point where it's ready. Then you go out there and you kill it.
Okay. Look, okay, you said something that made me think about something.
Mm-hmm.
And I stay in the business. I be paying attention. Uh, Kingdom Business has a spinoff in New Orleans. All right. And you
Hold
brought
on.
up Brandon T.
Yeah, but it's
Jackson.
not. It's not Kingdom. That's Michael Jai White show. That's different. This is Family Business.
I'm sorry, Family Business. Thank you for correcting me. So,
Yeah,
Family Business.
Carl Weber.
Yeah. And so Family Business, I was just like, I went brain dead. So Family Business has a spinoff and they got a New Orleans version. And I saw, correct me if I'm wrong, but Brandon T. Jackson is one of the leads on that show. Am I correct? Oh man. Look, we was just getting about to stick the landing. So
It was getting
yeah,
good. It's a good
it
one
was
to
getting
end it
good.
with. Good one to end it with.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, we about to come to a close, but make sure that you vote. There's my guy Billy. So, am I right or wrong about Brandon T?
Brandon is, I think, one of the stars of that show, and he's amazing on it. They got an amazing cast. They have Brandon T. Jackson. They have Layla Rashawn. They have Pooch Hall. They have
Pooch.
Yvette Brown. I mean, this cast is just is
Yvette
really,
Nicole. Oh,
yes,
wow.
yeah. I mean, they got Orlando Jones, who actually got me on the show. He had an audition, and
Uh-huh.
literally, like, what actor? You know what I'm saying? What actor goes to an audition, gets a part, and gets their boy on? Like, that doesn't
Yeah.
happen. So big shout out to my brother Orlando Jones, and it's been the most fun I've had in a long time. This
So,
show's gonna
where
be
is
amazing.
this filming? Is this on 50
Well,
Studio or something like that?
no.
Okay.
This is Carl Weber and Tridestin Entertainment. They are knocking things out, man, and they literally are doing most of their stuff in Los Angeles, but then they go get the exteriors wherever they're at. Like,
Okay. I got you.
so
I got
so this is a spinoff, and this is the pilot episode for that. So we went to New Orleans because my house is there and
you. Yeah.
all of the New Orleans stuff. That's right, and I got to see my girl.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
and
what's
It was
listen,
up.
good to see you.
big shout out to Jeezy. She wrote an amazing children's book that blew me away, and she's just an amazing talent, like director, writer. And I know she could act, but she tried to lay low. But I know she's a great actress too.
Mhm.
but a hell of an author. Big shout out to you. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I had her on as a guest because of her movie, her horror movie that she did, and then brought her back because of her book. And then I was like, you know what?
Yeah,
Let's go ahead and be my co-host. And
yeah,
she said
right.
yes, and then we've been rocking and rolling ever since.
Listen, it's a good choice because Gigi is just special. Every now and again, God, lets an angel loose. That's one of them. She's special and so talented across the board. Like with her, whatever you book her as, you're gonna get so much more.
That's what's up. Big shout outs to Gigi in the
That's
building.
right.
All right, folks, it's time for the last word. All right, in the last word, we just go around the horn and kick our last words. If there's something you wanted to say, didn't get a chance to say, or just want to do some shout outs, here is your moment. I want to start with Gigi, since everybody was giving you so much love. What's your last word?
My last word is that both of y'all, I know you guys want to do your acting and are so good and so talented. I am wishing you all the best. I know you guys are going to be great, and I'm putting the vibes out there. And if anybody's listening, you got to hire these two.
Look at that. Oh my God. Okay, then. We're going to stick the landing with Billy. So, JS1, what's your last word?
I only have one thing to say, and that is...
That's great. That's great.
I'm so upset right now. I'm so upset. Billy, I'm going to put you on the big screen. What's your last word?
My last word is all four of us have had so much fun today. I can't wait to find a project so we can all work together. And
I'm working on it.
Y'all heard that, right? That's a legally binding contract on the indie show. Look, you heard him. He said it with his own mouth.
This
is not AI. But no, dude, I appreciate that. I really do. You are good people. Look, one of the bonuses of doing this show is coming across good people. I found Gigi. And then she brought you to me, and you family now, dog. Please understand that.
Hey,
awesome.
It's real. And what you see is what you get. We are family, and we gonna it's just the first of hopefully many. We're gonna get some more things going.
All right, that's what's up. JS1. All right, let's go ahead before we get up out of here and I do my last word. Who won?
That's a very good question. I gotta throw this up on the screen. Hold on, let me put my bifocals on.
Wait, Billy, who do you think won? Gigi, if you had to vote for somebody, who are you voting for?
I'm shocked, but I am voting for the last one.
Oh my God! Yo, what is going on, Billy?
I can't. I don't know why. I just.
You know what? I hear her, but I'm rooting for the first one.
Okay, we got Pep, and then we got Alwee.
There you
JS1. Who won?
Alwee!
What was pretty good. Wield the pot. Okay. Very good.
Wow.
Yep.
I got to let Alwee know. Congratulations, Alwee. You will be back next week. And woo, nice. I don't have to worry about the pep. Well, I got the hook. This dude right here. Hey, play it one more time, JS.
Wheel the pep.
One more time.
Wheel the pep.
So special. Look, on behalf of JS1, Gigi Hollywood, Billy Sly Williams, Sly, thank you so much for being amazing, on Billy. This show. You are so amazing. Thank you for your time. Honestly, really. You could be doing anything, but you chose to rock with us. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you be hanging with Martin and whatnot. So the fact that you was wanting to hang with us, it really means a lot. Thank you, sir.
Well, what's funny is I just dropped him home. We're getting ready to go down to hit some comedy.
My God.
Literally, it's time to go get him. Perfect timing.
Tell him I said what's up, and he got to check out the show. If he look, dog, if he liked the show, I wouldn't mind having him on for a little bit. I'm just saying. All right, but no, real talk. Thank you so much. Yo, this is the Indie Show. I love y'all. I will see y'all next week. I'm either gonna have one of the stars from the show, The Shy, or we're gonna have our country music artist, Brian John Harwood. We will find out soon. But until then, it's your man Mastermind. I'll holler at you.
Hey yo, that time, man. The Indie Show. My main man Mastermind.
The indie show indeed, the flow sickening. Masterminded by mastermind, the plot thickens. Good riddance to other pies, the odds against them. Tuesday at 8 p.m., we back in business. Key is in the building, Jay is in the building. Giving the feeling that most of y'all been missing. All things indie, is it banging or whack? Can't call it, but we'll be the judge of that. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Majorly we indie, ain't no canceling this. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Majorly we indie, ain't no canceling this. And I'm gone.